Hello and welcome back to another video. So from the title you already know that I'm going to do a beginner friendly makeup tutorial. So this video is going to be so beginner friendly that if you don't know about makeup right now, at the end of the video you will know something about makeup. So before we get into the video, if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a video. And if you've been here before, oldie but a goodie, welcome back. So let's get into the video. The noise that you're hearing is the fan. Of course you need a fan on you when doing your makeup because you're kind of sweating. Anyways, let's get into it. Starting off with fresh face, of course. Fresh face. I never ever in my life line up my brow, but if you line up your brow, start with line the brow. I don't know, I never line up my brow. There's a long story behind why I never line up my brow. I did went to line up my brow, yes, but anyway, it's a long story. So the first thing, after you know your face clean, what I use to keep my makeup in place for a very long time is Milk Magnesia. I don't care when nobody just say, oh, it's not primer, oh, you shouldn't use it, because if it was a primer, makeup company would have done use it. And okay, Brenda, if it doesn't work for you, that's fine, it works for me. So that's that. So this is the first step. Usually put it in areas, oh, I have very oily skin, so I usually put it in areas that tend to get oily a lot. So it's usually my T-zone. I just put it all over. So now that we have that out of the way, next is your brows. So like I said, if you line up your brow, line up your brow. I don't line up my brow. Should probably tell, I barely get brow. I always have this kind of eyebrow all my life. And when you go to the barber shop for lining, the barber's like, you don't know what to do because I hardly get. I never went back. So the pencil, don't mind this pencil. This is the best brow pencil I ever find, and I frightened for the pencil done. But you always use a dark brown brow pencil. Dark brown always. Yeah. You brush down the hair. And then fill out the top. Then you fill in your brows like so. Fill. Then this come in handy. Even if you get this on your pencil, you could always pick up a dark brown pencil at the closest makeup store to you, and you need one of these. It's a spoolie to brush through. See? Repeat the same thing for the other side. So we'll just fill in this side, the same process, line the bottom, line the top, fill in. And that's that. So brows are out of the way. Next step. This is like the universal concealer. Everybody's used it. I used to use it for anything. I got two, but concealer is the next step. You can find all the products that I'm using. You can find it at the closest makeup store to you. If you're in Guyana, Amanda's Bridal. Everything that I'm using, you can find at Amanda's Bridal. So LA Girl Pro Concealer. I have two. I have Fawn and Toffee. So I'm gonna go with Toffee. So your concealer should always be a shade lighter than your skin. No? Light, like ooh. And I would always, let me see if I put it on my hand tonight. Put it on my hand like this. And you need a brush. Oh yes, you need a brush like this. It looks so nice when you put your hand in. Yeah, a flat brush. See, good. It's called a concealer brush, and you're going to clean up your brows so they look like sisters. So this is what you do. And you could see that it a match. That's why you're using the concealer, so you could match them. So looking at it, this one I'm doing something more like this. So you use the excess concealer, and that's going to be your what should I say, your eyeshadow base. So now that we have that, a blending brush, and even if there's a blending brush, but a brush like this, and we're gonna blend out whatever. Yeah, so now you're gonna blend. So after you would have finished blending, next step is, so you just conceal the bottom of the brows. You need to conceal the top of your brows. So persons usually use the same concealer that you use at the bottom to the top. I don't like the highlight that is get, so I use my foundation. So I'm gonna go in with my foundation, and I'm going to fix top like this. See? So I'm gonna repeat the same thing over the next side. And that's that. Clean brows. I don't like my brows looking like, ooh, it's so dark. No. Nice and natural. Because I don't really get brows to get this big black thing over my eye. But that's what we're going for. Ooh. Ooh, watch out the jersey. Bright. I ain't even gonna change it. We're not here for the jersey. Next. Now that we have that out of the way, the concealer is your eyeshadow base. Since this is like a beginner friendly everyday eyeshadow look, we're not going for anything major, right? Because I'm going for something neutral. Ooh. I'm going to take this palette. This brown. And you know, just to tone down the whiteness of the eyes. Yeah. And just use a normal blending brush, eyeshadow brush, and just put it right there in the crease. See what we're doing there? See, just toning it down so you could. I got a mirror. Why are we using this phone? Yeah. So you see something nice and warm, nothing too dramatic. This is your everyday work, somewhere simple, beginner friendly look. See? Nice and warm. Next, we done with eyes? No. Oh, next we're gonna put on a little liner. If you have liquid liner, that's okay. I can't control the liquid, so I have a pencil that's sharpening, black pencil, and this is what I do. I don't like wing. I'm going for something simple, so you just draw a nice little line. Draw thick enough line. Right? See, working with brows, eyeshadow, liner. So now that that's that, next we're gonna do lashes. Lashes. So let me tell you something about me and lashes. I don't ever get it right. I could do it now, take it off, I gotta do it 2 hours later, and I would not get the lash right. But anyways, I'm using hairpiece to put on the lash. Take your tweezer. Have the two lashes in my hand. Take the back of the tweezer. Paste. In case you wanna, oh girl, what kind of hair paste you get? It's white hair paste. It's actually a lace frontal paste. That's, I don't know. It probably expire when I buy it because it never pastes down the lace front. That's why I could use it on my lashes. Because it don't do what it's supposed to anyways. So glue on lashes. Since I already have the fan here, I'm just gonna put it in front of the fan. You can put it in front of the fan but blow it, whichever one works for you. You want to get tacky, so you usually use the tweezer, clamp the lashes, and then put it to your eye. However, I don't get it right when I do them. These nails, they just work for me. So put on one. The lash out, the glue already tacky. So I'm just gonna take it now. Apply my lashes. This is what we're doing. Putting it like this. Right? See? The nails is good for me. And then squeeze it together. Right? Ensure that you catch the something about lash and corners. Oh my gosh. Good use down the road. And your lash lifting in the corner. So ensure that you catch the corners. That's why I like my nails, because it is good for me. Right? Like you can be a 10 and you put on your lashes 10.5. I'm never a 0. I don't know, I'm never a 0. So I'm just gonna put on the next side. So I have the next side on. The paste is going to dry clear. So this is what we're working with. Where are the piece? Piece there. You can try it, but yeah. Ooh. From a 10 to a 10.5 with these lashes. So now that we have our eyes, brows taken care of, we're gonna head straight to foundation. So my foundation, as interchanges sometimes. I use black opal, but right now I'm using black Radiance. It's an oil-free foundation. It really does the job. I have very oily skin, and my foundation in the shade Cashmere. So one thing I admire about this foundation is this stick thing inside. Really love it. So this is what we're working with. I realize that every time I do my makeup, well, apart from recording this video because of copyright, I can't really play the music, and then the fan already keeping nice, but like I got to sing. Like singing is making makeup be way better. Ooh. So when you go to buy a makeup, when you go to buy your foundation, in case you don't know your shade, I think let's do testing right here. But I've been using this for so long, I just walk inside and pick it. So now that we have that on, we're gonna blend the baby. We're gonna blend it in. Tip number 1, foundation should always match your neck. Foundation should match your hand, foundation should match your finger, foundation should be matching your neck. Right? So now that we have that out of the way, we're gonna take this pencil once more and we're gonna, yeah. From a 10.5 to an 11. I'm not a 0, I always start at 10. From a 10 to an 11. Next, powder. So the, oh, this Phantom powder. So for my powder, I use this matte face powder from Sacha, and it's in the shade Perfect Copper, and it is a perfect. I love this powder so. And it's like this powder is good with any skin tone, not any skin tone, no, passing. This powder is perfect. And this is what I like to do with me powder, and it's worked for me anyway. This week. I use the powder, set your face. One blowing this powder in my eyes. So just put on the powder like this, and then like a song will be playing and I gotta sing the chorus. Mm, 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 mm. Go ahead. And then just go and brush it away. Brush it away. Brush it away. Why this end keep looking like getting in nothing but getting? See what we're working with? Blend. Those probably this messy powder. That's probably mess up my skin real bad. Anyways. Now that that's finished. For the longest while I haven't been using any setting spray and my makeup has been lost. For the longest while I haven't been using any setting spray and my makeup has been doing its thing. So next I'm going to go with this Wet and Wild highlighting powder. Is the shade, it's the tone Precious Pearls. Precious Pearls, yeah. Something neutral, something nice. And we're gonna highlight. And there's a fan brush. Or highlighted. No, they got an X brush to highlight, but there's a fan one. See what we're working with. A little on your nose. a little on top here. And that's what we're working with. Next, the final step is lip gloss. So for the lip gloss, always use a chapstick. I got my chapstick from a La Rose collection. So chapstick is so nice. I put it in my mouth. Now that the chapstick is on, lip gloss. So you can, any lip gloss would do. I got this lip gloss from somewhere. It's actually a lip gel, not a lip gloss. Apparently there's a difference. The lip gel is more thicker than the lip gloss. And that's it for this beginner friendly makeup tutorial. Look. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Feel free to comment what other videos you'd like to see. Until next time, bye.